This here's from Vanity Fair. If you've followed Depp vs. Heard and Marilyn Manson and cases like that, you probably know Vanity Fair is usually no friend of innocent before proven guilty. So it makes sense they might kind of be positive about Harry. Source close to Prince Harry believes new documents unequivocally dismiss visa allegations. So I guess if you weren't a fan of Harry, but also looking at things objectively, you might be thinking, well, what's up with his visa? Should he be in the US? Is it legal? And you might be a little strict. If you're a big fan of Harry and you defend him, you're probably saying something like, he should be here. Who cares about a silly visa? But let's see what Vanity Fair here says. On Tuesday, the Department of Hollywood Security released documents related to Prince Harry's immigration status and the Heritage Foundation's quest to make his visa application records public under the Freedom of Information Act. Sounds good to me, man. Who would be against that? Whether you like or hate Harry or whatever, you should want to see the facts, right? The documents contain private declarations from the 3 DHS officers who had reviewed Harry's records, as well as the transcript of a hearing with Judge Carl Nichols about the matter. However, they all redact all details about the Duke of Sussex's immigration status and the type of visa he has, with one of the DHS officials stating there was no evidence that Harry received special treatment from the government. I'm sure he didn't. Since when would a rich prince ever receive any kind of special treatment? I doubt that. Those type of guys never get special treatment. A source close to Harry says that the redactions are even more proof that Harry's info shouldn't be made public. Wait a minute. If something's censored out, doesn't that give it more reason to be public? Because let's see what you're hiding. They say the Heritage Foundation is a conservative think tank behind the controversial Project 2025 plans that Donald Trump has. Not getting into that, I honestly don't even know, but I do know that Trump is made to be a boogeyman in some situations. So I think they're trying to say, ooh, look, Trump is after him. That must be wrong. Here's the fact. Whether you like Trump or not, he's a mixed bag. He's definitely trying things that I don't think the other side would have tried. Some results will be bad and some things will be good. I think in the end, he's a mixed bag, basically. That's the way I could put it. But they want people who don't like Trump to automatically be on Harry's side and think the visa shouldn't be shown, when it's got nothing to do with Trump personally, really. People want to know about Meghan and Harry. And not for nothing, if it's illegal, it's illegal. So they go on here about some facts and things like that, but their title and their point was that this should be dismissed. They don't have a great argument for that. Okay, wait, maybe I spoke too soon. They do say it was originally dismissed last fall. They said they didn't want to compromise Harry's right to privacy. So I guess their whole argument is because it was dismissed before, it should be dismissed now. But that's kind of like saying whoever dismissed it before was 100% right, and the people doing it now are 100% wrong because they're different. See where I'm going? So the best thing to do would be get all the information out and let people judge for themselves, and let's see for ourselves if it's actually going too far, breaking the law, special treatment, based on all the info. Without all the possible info, we can't know. But we do know Harry was not born in the US, so he had to get a visa somehow. Okay, here's one more defense actually. I guess I spoke too soon. They say the case boils down to if the agency has the right to those records. I say cat's out of the bag. At this point, doesn't matter who has the right, because we see it, we see there are things that are covered up, and it's time to know. So they're not actually arguing, well, he is a citizen, he shouldn't be sent home. What they're saying is, whether he should or shouldn't be sent home is information that you shouldn't have as the government, I guess. However, they parrot this. Trump personally said he's got no plans to deport Harry because Harry's got enough problems with Meghan. Pretty funny. All right. Obviously, this is an ongoing drama. No closure. Probably won't get closure for a very long time. But it's interesting to see Vanity Fair's side. And I could have guessed they would have, went to bat for Harry. If you're not subscribed here, doing all things Johnny Depp, pop culture, Blake Lively, whatever comes up. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad about it, but I'll get over it. See you next time.